whatever, right? Let's jump right in. And also, right, it's paused, and let me just change the right, yeah, spelled correctly, hegemony. And if I... Is the audio alright? So, I mean, I'm gonna watch it. Uh, uh, can't get my lefts and rights. I mean, game audio and stuff. Like, there should be some faint music in the background. Can't get my left and right with a non-mirrored camera image. Yeah. Also, I played this save earlier today, and I already can't remember what I actually did last. Yeah, the sounds aren't actually that important, and from what I can see, it's also rather faint. So, what the fuck was I even doing? I know I got a fairly neat class 5 planet somewhere out in... Was that... Yeah, far down. Yeah, down here. That was fairly nice because there was also just a great or two great mining, okay, one great, one good mining planets nearby. The thing is, I'm still a little bit off from getting colonies and that shit, because currently my fleet consists of a legion that was right, that's a legion. Yeah, a legion that I found somewhere. But hey, it's a 14th battlegroup legion, which I think makes it better than the normal one. Not quite sure. But yeah, two other cruisers, a couple of destroyers, and a few frigates, and other than that, just cargo and shit. So honestly, not that great. I kind of want to get like at least another larger cruiser and possibly 1 to 2 battleships, and maybe 1.5 to 2 million in the bank before I start properly thinking about colonies. Which might still be a while. But yeah, like this thing was like the, I don't know, 7th ship overall, and like 5th like combat ship that I picked up, which meant that I didn't really have the stuff to properly get support that, and also it was shot to shit. I'm kind of glad that hull restoration just removes steam mods over time. But yeah, the other thing is, while exploring, I also like found a derelict battleship, a Paragon, high-tech laser battleship, but I couldn't pick it up because, one, not enough people, and even mothballed, I wouldn't have been able to afford like the crew at the time. So yeah, and instead of leaving it, I just broke it down for salvage because I didn't think I would come back or remember where the hell I left it. Speaking of, there was, I think, a few other things that I left out there that I don't know. So I would have to revisit some already scouted systems. I guess so. But yeah, back to what was I actually doing? Exploration. That's a long track. Huh. I mean, it's 80k, but. And I haven't scouted anything there, but yeah. Also, who's the. Right. Because Hegemony Commission means I'm at war with the Persian League, Syndrian Dictate. And okay, fine, Nadic Path and Pirates are also already hostile, so not really that much of a difference, but yeah, okay. At least they aren't at war with Tritech anymore, because when I started out, I purposefully delayed taking up the commission because the hegemony was straight up just at war with everyone. Except for the independents, but I guess if you piss those off, you're kind of fucked. Because they are everywhere. Right, technology cache. Have I scouted up there? I haven't. But yeah, I think I'll probably just go around, scout a bit more. Or what type of anyone with any good bounties? What do you want? 60k for an extraction. 200 marines for Syndrian Dictate. Also pirate, so no. What do you want? Also pirate, what do you actually want? Deliver an item. Okay, so a dead drop. Yeah, that's dead drop for 77k. Honestly, I would be more worried if that dead drop was like somewhere in civilized space, so I might decide to do it, but last time I tried something like that, I had to burn through a lot of story points to not get picked up by hegemony patrols, so nah, let's leave it above the table for now. Speaking of, I don't know, who would I ask? Base commander? Nope. Alright. So nothing good there. Then let's have a little look at Yama Station. I think there's still also a... Is it still up? Bounties. System bounty for... Wait, no, that's a system bounty by the Persian League. You know, that wouldn't do too well. Okay, never mind. The system bounty got ran out. There was a system bounty for... No, that was for Samara. Never mind. What types of personal bounties are there? So you got... First of all, yeah, not flying out there for that. I mean, I might be able to scout a little bit, but Jesus. And you got 3 cruisers, destroyer size combat freighter, and Buffalo Mark II support destroyer. I mean, isn't the Buffalo also a freighter? So Buffalo Mark II means destroyer derived based on the Buffalo freighter. Never mind, yeah, okay, so it's just support destroyer, phase frigate, and upwards of 5 other ships of lesser significance. So support and also maybe other stuff. So yeah, currently I don't feel like I am capable of dealing with that. Latic Church. Also very far away. Those guys are just great at hiding out, I guess. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go to Yama Station. What do you want? Of course it is. Yes. It's a pirate. What does he want? Steady supply of 7 heavy armaments from a colonial administrator. I don't have any colonies, so I mean that sounds nice, but I don't have any colonies to supply him with heavy armaments. He basically just wants a safe haven to restock on heavy armaments. Yeah, no, I don't have any colonies, so that's a nope. All right then. Eh, I've seen cheaper, but let's go up to, I don't know. That should be fine. I'm probably gonna come back with more than I went out with anyway, but that's just the way. What's my overall fuel consumption? 41 fuel per light year. 66 fuels. 66 fuel per day. Yeah, let's just go. You know what? I got the money to spend. Why not? Also, yeah, gimme. I have not looked. Do you have? Well, you have a Prometheus tanker, but what do I have? Seriously? How much? What? Where the hell are the other 2/3 of my fuel storage coming from? Ah, right. This weird phase covert transport ship. First I thought this was like some combat ship, but it's straight up just a civilian phase transport. Which, sure, I'm not sure if that actually helps with evading scans, or if it's just flavor text. And functionality if I am in such a position that I actually need to run away and that thing ends up in combat. Either way, you do not have anything. Never mind, you do have 14th Battle Fleet Eagles. Do I want another eagle? Series of radical structural. Right, I can look up what the 14th battle group does. Okay, increased armor, slightly reduced speed, and higher flux capacity. Do I want a Fuck it, let's go for the cheaper one. And let's see what. First of all, let's move it up to the other one. And let's see what I got lying around. First of all, I kinda want to just stick with some own stuff first. Yeah, I got no idea on what most of those weapons do, so honestly, I could do out of it. Is there like... Sure. what did you end up with? Railgun, heavy mortar, and heavy autocannons, and harpoon MRMs. Iron pulsar, pulse laser, I think I did already have those. Burst PD laser, I did not have that. Alright, bunch of PD, that's nice. Even more PD, yeah, that thing has a lot more PD than this, which has, I think, those 2 PD lasers, and that's, yeah, that's it. This thing is woefully underprepared to deal with missiles or... it's a cruiser without any anti-fighter capabilities. Fuck me, what did I do with that? Okay, what do you have? Compromised armor, damaged weapon mounts, degraded life support, faulty power grid, what does that do? Alright, reduced flux dissipation, unreliable subsystems, also a great one, and you got flux distributor and integrated targeting. Pretty sure that the flux distributor is only to right, that was flux dissipation and frigate destroyer cruiser, so 90. Helps a little bit. Though I'm not sure if I want like stabilized shields instead, which would probably do actually do more. Yeah, it's straight up stripped the shield flux by 140, so yeah. Stabilized shields was the way to go, and just a little bit more flux capacity. Alright, so what do you have? I mean, those are mostly PD and some other stuff. Do I have someone for you? You're flying the combat freighter, right? Aggressive with ballistic mastery. Sure, let's put you into something you're a little bit less likely to wreck. Because that combat freighter is a little bit ass, and I kinda want to avoid to push that into combat. Because, okay, first of all, I forgot to put any PD because I only got like that medium missile. Wait, no, that is a medium missile hardpoint, isn't it? It is in fact a medium missile hardpoint, but I decided to go with Swarmer's arms? Yeah, sure, so small missiles and then on the sides medium offensive weapon, anti-shield, and both anti-shield, yeah. I don't know. And bombers with those PD laser and Sabo SRMs. F1 to cycle weapon info. Right. If I could press F1 instead of 1. Alright, so yeah, PD and general purpose. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Sure, let's go, I guess. But yeah, you didn't have anything useful, so first of all, how many crew? Let's grab a few more, they are cheap over here. Yeah, 100 more than I need. Sure, might work. 5.7. Is it because... Huh. 3.9, yeah, that seems a little bit more reasonable. That's a Tritech trader, never mind. I was about to think about blowing something to hell and back. What's my range? Well, yeah, that should cover. Pretty sure I didn't scout. Right, those were my very early scout missions, so go up here and then try over there. Surely I'll find something to loot to extend my fuel range. And if not, then that's the closest hedge. Depending on the angle, might be the closest hegemony thing. But yeah, let's go there, scan that one gas giant that I couldn't scan early on because yeah, just not enough crew and equipment to actually scan a... That's a sensor ghost. And the fact that I'm getting a sensor ghost might straight up be just from... What did you... Unreliable subsystems. Is that... Yeah, that's the only ship with demods on my whole fleet, so I'm pinning any sort of sensor ghosts and shit like that on that ship for now. And at least I'm still cash positive, which is something, I guess. Yeah, that's right next to the... That's not really... Why did I fly here for that? Yeah, I don't know either. Anyway. Moving on. Nope, 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 nope. Jesus. The fuck did the autopilot do there? Also, is this like a... Oh yeah, random remnant fleet. And those were 2 glimmers, right? Yep, 2 glimmers. So I can get there with... Honestly, I've tried it with like a pair of destroyers, but let's get you and give you the beam frigate as support, I guess. Might be a bit, actually a bit overkill for this, but oh well. Right, I forgot I got at least one of those, the salamander rocket pods, which is nice because you're gaining any ground. Those are aggressive max level as far as they can level up pilots, so I was expecting a bit more, but oh well. Hey, it's fluxed out. Come on, close the gap. Finally, progress. There's number 1 gone. How are you doing? Yeah. Getting there. I better get some of those weapons out of this, because otherwise this might not actually have been worth the deployment cost. Come on. Well, okay, 1,600 credits. It was worth the deployment cost. Yeah, okay, fine. Right, back to business. Let's head out and also transponder still on out here could get me killed, so let's better turn that off. And right, that's why I didn't scout that. It's a yellow it's a yellow danger system. Well, at least there's something to recover. Yo, what the fuck? So I got a buffalo, a hammerhead, and an enforcer to straight to boot. They are all in terrible shape, but no buts. Hammerhead. Wait, overdriven destroyer means that it's probably got some stuff that's not. Nope, just a normal hammerhead. So it's just a roll. I think I'd like the. I think I'll take the hammerhead. And the rest is salvage. Okay, so why was this yellow? I have no idea, but I'm sure I'll find out soon. Okay, whatever's lying there in wait has sensors of its own, so I'm not gonna disturb it. Oh, there is. Yeah, okay, that's at least a dormant remnant fleet, so something, I guess. Please just be a domain error probe. Please just be a domain error probe. Okay, just some derelicts. Never mind then. Ooh, extensive ruins. Neat. Oops. Come on, get me those cargo pods. I fat fingered G instead of R, which yeah, meant that I just dropped all that stuff instead of picking it up. There we go. Pretty sure that's straight up just another remnant. I want to take a peek at that sensor array though. Nope, that's just a derelict Festender. Wait. Yep, that's. I mean, it's a civilian transport, but it's got neat cargo and fuel capacity, but also, I mean, what condition is it in? Suspiciously good condition. I could pick it up just to sell it or something. Or to have more stuff for. And I gained what was on board. 132. That's. Sadly, that's like the lowest priced stuff that could have been on board. But oh well. Let's go to that gas giant and hope that I don't encounter a remnant death fleet. Well, there's at least something there, and it's remnant shaped. The fact that I could identify it as remnant from that distance, okay, was about to say is making me wary, but no, it's just a single glimmer on the patrol, I guess. Right, that at least looks like something small, but if I look down there and there's like a remnant nexus, then I'm honestly, then I would be surprised why this system was yellow instead of red, but I think I found the ruins. Alright, that's neat. That's a lot of heavy machinery. Also, it's neat that it's got high value stuff that isn't illegal. So what do we have here? Cyclone Reaper Launcher. You're telling me this is Torpedo Barrage. Like Reaper Torpedo Barrage or Palm LRM? I mean, those are large missiles, and I currently don't think I have anything with a large missile hardpoint, so sad. Yeah, dual flag, Gorgon, SRM, sure. What's that? Gladius, Medline, Heavy Interceptors. Oh, right, yeah. Honestly, just random stuff I found at the, I had lying around at the time, because once again that was like my first bigger ship besides this Hammerhead destroyer. Like, I don't think I even had another destroyer at that time. I just found it and decided, yeah, that's nice. Too bad I couldn't also just pick up the Paragon on the way, because I just didn't have that stuff. But is that? Oh yeah, that is in fact a large. Okay, Squall MLs and Hurricane Mirphs. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea. I would. Well, good to know, I guess. um, I'm not beyond safe scumming, so I'm gonna look what's down there. Okay, it's a research station with some remnants lurking around. Okay, yeah, I can take what's lying in wait, but yeah. It's a yellow warning beacon, so some remnant presence, but once again, first playthrough. I've only ever watched other people play this game, so not really knowing what I get into. Alright, so far so good. Ooh. Paladin PD system. God, I love research stations. The fuck did I get here? Medusa Destroyer, Scarab Frigate, Aurora Cruiser. I already know the Prometheus blueprint. Oh, that's a pretty penny. And plasma cannons. Neat. And of course the midline blueprint package. Ooh, high-tech blueprint package. Yeah, it's a lot of information that's getting dumped at you. Like, you click one button and have like a whole page to read through, which at times is a bit confusing until you get the hang of things. Like, especially with the weapons, I have no idea what's good and what's bad yet. I know that like the people I watched playthroughs from kind of like the Paladin PD, so I'm kind of looking forward to putting it on something. Yeah, loadouts are situational, and the thing is, you kind of need to know what you're up against. But hey, at least I'm starting to collect some useful stuff for when I eventually start with with colonies. Right, right, yeah, I mean, yeah. What you're up against and what your fleet layout is, yeah, stuff like that. Um, yeah, right. Like, currently my fleet is just randomly cobbled together from what I could find, which is looking surprisingly good for. Oh, okay, never mind. This. You telling me this one has. Oh, never mind. Yeah, never mind. I already out of it enough to not recognize that ordnance points does not mean that it's in some way militarized. Pylon catapult. Honestly, I don't know what. Right, that one. Long range support missile. It's got. Jesus, it's got a long range. Not a whole lot of damage, but if you've got like some dinky ship with way oversized weapon mounts that you don't want to push in with, then yeah, that's the weapon for it. I can see what you mean. Like an officer that that tends to stay back and then put that thing on the ship and you're good. Fury, Shrike, Wolf. Alright. Wait, I apparently got 2 of those. Never mind. I'm getting the blueprints. Well, not that one, but the destroyer seems nice. And plasma cannon as well. Yeah, I know. I just burned through a lot of value, but hey, I am planning on getting this 2D colony stage where I can have my colonies use the blueprints I am using. ECCM with elite target analysis also has missile spec that speed up missiles and make them more durable. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it sounds like a good thing for long range missiles to have them more durable to get through PD. Yeah, just disabling ships before they get into range. And some weapons are just kind of funny. I don't know which bombers they were, but I know I've seen them before in this playthrough, and I think I saw them. Pretty much just a Reaper torpedo with a cockpit strapped to it. Just why? Supply cache with. Yeah, I'm not afraid of that. No, wait! There's salvage to be had. I forgot. Yeah. Ooh. And yeah, you're leaving me alone. That's neat. Oh man, I know that I either have or sold the blueprint for that, so without knowing what it is other than high-tech frigate. One small missile, 2 small energy. Okay, so yeah, pretty much what is to be expected from a high-tech frigate. Nah, not right now. I maybe could go for some more frigates, but not in the mood right now. And this is overall just easy mode to learn the game. I'm gonna, after this playthrough, I'm probably just gonna play with like some balanced modded factions and stuff like that. Right. Uh, I mean, I'm just trying to get the hang of things. And so far, with my terrible grasp on the combat system in like as like a specific thing, I kinda need it because I'm still kinda misjudging what I can and can't do. Well, I kind of want to just start off with like some balanced factions that slot into the like mid-lane ship layout with like appropriate weapons and stuff like that, because I don't know, just the fact that there are in fact, okay, fine, there are a few more factions than just, there are 8 factions, but honestly, I should be looking at those. I just haven't until now. I know they exist. I know they very well show you how well you could go up against, and I have forgotten to actually look at them until now. Thanks for reminding me. Ah, I forgot that was just. Let's see. I should probably get it with that, but I'm impatient, so let's send in a frigate as well. And I tend to use the autopilot for most things because, once again, if I feel like the autopilot is just doing weird shit, then I take manual control and then immediately flux out or something like that. So yeah. Stuff that I'm gonna have to look at when not streaming, because that's just a lengthy thing of reading through. Yeah, relative strength, yeah. I brought the destroyer and the frigate against the frigate. Yeah, this. And my destroyer is just chasing. This was a very, very bad idea to actually bring the destroyer. Because it's just useless. It doesn't measure build quality, it's just, yeah, it's a rough measure going by, that's about that types of those types of ships, so probably around there. Well, at least I got my supply investment back. But yeah, pretty much, I've, like, the biggest thing I thought was a pirate fleet that felt like probably 2-star. I didn't look at it, so probably 2-star-ish, and I struggled a little bit with it because my build quality is just I'm taking what I found without looking too much at it. Ah, right. Yeah, okay. So easy basically just reduces the attrition. Yeah, that's stuff I can understand that's yeah, my loadouts are god awful, so this thing only has PD, so no. Um yeah. The thing is if you don't really know what you're doing and then go with good enough, then having it a little bit easier is somewhat nice. Have them stick together. Wait, am I flying this? Apparently I'm flying and I forgot. Yeah, see, shit like that happens. Yeah. You know what? Let's have the autopilot take over because I'm not capable of flying this. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, like the next playthrough is gonna be normal, but like as I said, like one or two modded factions to just make this system feel a bit more lived in. I am currently not really doing lore missions for now. So basically I'm putting them off because I don't know, I forgot. Pretty much. The general stuff. Like, if I see some important missions, then I am reading them, but I haven't done those. I'm just randomly exploring for the time being. Yeah, I know, there is a bunch of lore, but like, there's the feeling of the world feeling lived in with ships flying around and the way of having a bunch of lore to read through. Like, sure, yeah, the lore is rather fleshed out, I know, but I don't know, the reading just doesn't give me the same thing, I guess. Also, I should probably bring in something else. Right. I'm having problems, so just make them go away by overcommitting. But yeah, currently I'm more in a calm mood to just, I don't know. Okay, yeah, that frigate is not having a great time. What a surprise! Putting the frigate that no longer has a captain on its own doesn't do well against two other frigates. But yeah, well, what do I get? Ah, whatever. Honestly, also, I still got like one of the early things that I have. I know about a technology cache out up here somewhere where there's at least an alpha core in there because, yeah, I didn't bother going there until now because far out and stuff. I need to get comfortable with just scouting systems along the way, picking up stuff I can find, and then going places. And well, I've got blueprint intel by a pirate. How bad could this be? Yeah, let's go there, then scout through there, then see if the blueprint thing is still there or if I just forgot about it too long, and hope that I don't die to some pirate ambush that has been waiting for way too long. Honestly, I'm not quite sure why this system has a yellow beacon. Like, all the remnants I've seen so far were dormant. Which means I probably managed to avoid those that weren't or something. I mean, yeah, sure, low danger. Also, it says low danger. I don't know. I encountered low danger. Well, I mean, I encountered the feeling of danger of stuff lying in wait that kinda was waiting for me to engage. Yeah, I don't know. Inner systems jump point. And I mean, there's no warning beacon, so probably fine. 2 worlds, barren and volcanic, so not a whole lot going on. And well, that's nice, but I don't think I'm gonna set up a mining colony anywhere near here. Okay, that's something about around the volcanic world. Good to know, I guess. Does it? Because if that's the case, the beacons are very unreliable. I've seen stronger remnant fleets in unmarked systems, so yeah, I don't know. Helpful that the warning's there, but also, yeah, great. Uh, I'm not gonna pick up all the ore that's probably in this mining station. And hey, another broken alarm transmitter. It's a mining station, of course it has shit tons of ore, but another orbital fusion lamp and another catalytic core. Yeah, great. I think I'm straight up just stockpiling those collectible industry items. I mean, if I need a quick buck, I can straight up just sell some of it, I guess. Yeah, not picking up the ore, I don't think it's worth it. I mean, I could carry it, but I don't think it's actually worth carrying it. So, yeah. But there's more stuff to salvage, and probably also tons of. Nope, not more ore. Alright. So, what's this volcanic world? Abundant. What's that? Abundant rare ores? Oh, wait. Abundant ores and rich rare ores. Other way around. Alright, in that case. There might be something in here, but I kind of just want to see if this actually has that blueprint. And I'm gonna pick up the other systems on the way back. Well, Warning Beacon High. I'm not beyond safe scumming, I at least want to see what Warning Beacon High means. Let's go in without broadcasting my position by burning that hard, and at least no direct contacts around here. Inactive gate, that's neat. I could scan and just draw everything to me, but no, I don't think I will. There's something in here. Oh hey, I got rid of the faulty power grid. Wait, which ship was that? Okay, that ship got rid of something. Ah, right, that one that isn't kitted out yet. You know, it said high something, red warning beacon, whatever. So, you know what? I'm just gonna take that nav beacon, that nav buoy, just so I can maybe run away faster if I need to. Alright. Um, location there. Let's see if there's... I thought that was a gas giant for a moment because... I don't know. I see a lot more gas giants with... Okay, yeah, that seems like something I kinda want to avoid. Maybe. Okay, orbital shade. Wait, no. Stellar reflector. Extensive ruins. Well, let's explore those ruins and see what we got. The ruins of Old James. Well, cargo manifest. And... Okay! Okay, you can stop now. You can stop. That's a lot of food that I'm not gonna carry. Oh hey, low-tech blueprint. I apparently already have that. Let's dump... Okay, so I can carry... I don't want the ore. Well... Scattered ruins. Well, at least something. And... another shit ton of organics. Yeah, no. Aurora Cruiser. Okay. Yeah, that's like another thing for maybe just some modded factions that just fit into the normal difficulty and balance range. To not find the same blueprints over and over and over again. Because if it's a new blueprint, there's like the choice of, do I want to keep it or do I just sell it? If you find the same stuff over and over again, you're obviously gonna sell it to who you trust, because why the hell would you keep like 10 of the same blueprint? Orbital habitat. I have a feeling that I'm about to have a bad day. Ooh, domestic goods. Definitely more valuable than food. So, and an AI core. God damn it. Am I? Yeah. Okay. Okay. What do we have here? So 2-star remnant order, remnant suborder, and over here remnant fragment. Yeah, that sounds... that definitely looks reasonable as to what I can handle, possibly. So yeah, I get what the star system... Okay, and in that case, like that pirate fleet I was having problems with might have actually been like 3-star. Honestly, let me just... oh no, 4 heavy machinery. Accidents happen, and I'm guessing that I got more than 4 heavy machinery back, so... stellar shade. Well, so that thing got stellar reflectors and a stellar shade. Make up your mind, more or less sunlight. Also, what the hell kind of world is it even? It's a desert world, so... Alright. desert world and you want more sunlight. Okay, fine, it's a red dwarf, so maybe it's a desert world because of the stellar mirrors. Um, no. Leave me alone. I mean, once again, I could have fought those and gotten at least some stuff, but I don't know. I don't particularly like fighting. Even though it's like very integral to this game. And all this way for nothing. Also, Remnant Nexus, there it is. Yeah, I don't like fighting. Plays the space piracy game where you pretty much spend a lot of time fighting. I just want to explore, alright? Somewhere in the system, this still feels like a setup. There's a blueprint of that somewhere in the system. Look, it's a Remnant Nexus system. I'm not gonna stick around and search. Place Stellaris. Yeah, I don't like Warcraft's place Rimworld. I'm just gonna take a quick peek at this planet in hopes of not finding too many remnants. Ooh, there's probably just another starship graveyard around. Nope, not a starship graveyard, but oh, yes, starship graveyard. What the fuck was that even? Oh, standard support carrier. Support destroyer. Ah. And sure. So once again, I have committed the sin of not reading the. Wait, no, I don't think I've reached the point where the lore actually mentioned the gates properly, or I skimmed over the text and missed that. But yeah, the gates pretty much derelict of a former age. Exactly, the gates shut down, and judging by the amount of ship graveyards I find around them, it was rather suddenly. So that's a remnant order that I'm. Is it? You know what? I'm gonna hide here and. I can see why this is a high danger system. I don't like it here. Unidentified sensor contact. That might be the weapons cache, but I don't care enough to, for that single blueprint to find out, because my current fleet is not equipped to deal with a remnant nexus. So, like, that remnant order was a 3-star three-star fleet. So I'm not gonna poke that for a while. But hey, at least I got to survey the whole system while dipping under the noses of those remnants. Let's go for the outer jump point and a little bit fast. I mean, I can see when the sensors are about to catch me. They are straight up patrolling the fucking jump point. Of course they are. Nope. No. Nope. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm just a sensor glitch. Leave me alone. That's the order. So Remnant sub order. I could fight that. Remnant order there. Remnant order there. If I go. I can probably make it out before it engages. I can make it out before it engages. Hooray. And book it out of here. Oh, hi. You're not gonna mind me jumping in, right? Alright. That could have been a slightly uncomfortable... I should maybe pause. A slightly uncomfortable encounter. So I'm kinda glad that I didn't have to fight that. But yeah, I am also seeing that as the size of my fleet increases, so does the fleet icon, which kind of gives me like at least some judgment about my fleet not being that small anymore. Like, okay, fine, it's definitely not a small fleet. It's... I think that counts as a cruiser. Pretty sure that counts as a cruiser. Yeah, 20 deployment points, so probably a cruiser. So yeah, 4 cruisers, 5 destroyers. That's a frigate, right? Yeah, that's a frigate. Okay, never mind. 6 destroyers and then 3 bigger cargo. I think those are cruiser-sized freighters and those are destroyer-sized. Could be wrong on that, but... Anyway. Let's go to the volcanic world. And you know what? Let's pop a sensor burst and hope that nothing scary comes charging. Okay, so far so good. Didn't see anything in the vicinity, but yeah, I didn't find that blueprint. How sad. Still feels like a bit of a... Please just be a small remnant thingy. Yeah, remnant fragment. Come on, close. Bye. But yeah, it still feels like a bit of a setup, just... oh yeah, that blueprint is over there, in that system with the remnant nexus. Have fun! That's... Okay, so... Fuel range? Yeah, plenty. Let's go that, then go back there, and... I think I didn't scout that because that's... that had heavy Lodic Path presence, and I did not have a rather combat capable fleet at the time. I barely do now because, well, shit setups and stuff, and not knowing the weapons and like the the overall amount of reading needed to maybe set up something useful. Like also, oh wait, no. I'm Never mind. I was about to say I'm also still getting money from Glacier Academy for like that starting mission that you get with the tutorial, but no, that ran out. So right, hegemony just increased commission. Fair enough. Fair enough. Um, can you continue on your merry way to that planet? So I really have more. I really have more supplies than what I started out with. Ah, the lack of surveying, I guess. Or I would have to look up what easy mode does exactly, but I would guess like some minor combat bonuses as well as maybe some increased luck for some stuff. I have no idea what easy mode actually does. It just said recommended for beginners, so you know, if I'm skipping most of the game by going easy, then that's on the game. For this is my first playthrough, so I went for the recommended first playthrough thing, which was easy mode. At least I started out with like the slower start of just getting a combat freighter and a drone tender, I think, was pretty much what I got. I still have that drone tender, but that combat freighter just kind of went up in flames, and I didn't want to spend the story point at that point because I had better stuff. Anyway, I think I actually also just picked up better ships from that battle. Um, Alright. Gas giant. This system has a bunch of planets. And I'm not exactly short on time considering that I can... Oh yeah, an active remnant fragment. It's probably gonna avoid my fleet. And I'm too lazy to chase it down. Well. Rich deposits on both rare and normal minerals. Barren world in an asteroid field. Well, maybe that's something good. Ah, dang it. I thought I could avoid some of them. Though, I mean, going in for burn. I was asking for it. Ooh, widespread ruins. Let's see what those ruins got. Should have maybe read a little bit. So someone has been alerted of me scrounging around in those ruins. Not sure who, but I'm somewhat wary because I don't know what that means. Like, whatever destination it's meant for, it has to be nearby. Okay, so in-system remnant fleets, maybe? I have no idea because I don't think there are any like domain fleets in the game. Automated stuff. There's just the remnants. Right, I'm under capacity. Not sure what exactly I dumped to get under capacity. Right, I think I dumped all the organics or something. Right. So planet. That's pretty much everything, and well, there's already. Yep, there's a remnant auto. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew that there was some sort of remnant fleet coming, and at least I caught that that this wasn't the oh no there was a warning signal that just fizzled out by overloading the transmitter or something. Glad that I caught that because that remnant order could have caught me off guard. So yeah, at least now I know that when the alarm signal doesn't blow out the transmitter and actually manages to transmit, it's just gonna draw in some remnant fleet that I may or may not want to fight. Good to know. Moving on. But yeah, like the only domain ship stuff you usually see intact are those domain defense. Go away, sensor ghosts. I know you're not real. Or like the defenses for like the domain error probes and stuff like that, which honestly show their age by not having shields and generally okay fine. I don't know about armor values and stuff. I haven't actually looked at that. Do you have something? You do not. Well, while I'm already at the jump point, might as well see if there's anything. Anything? No? Alright. Then... You're telling me I forgot... Wait, which one was... That was the scary one. I'm not going back there. At least not until I've got like a better ship or something. But yeah, so that, and then possibly Glacier to see if I can maybe do some more. That's a real fleet. Do some more story. And that looks like... nope, that's just sensor ghosts. I could have gone full bone on this. Also no warning beacon, which is a delight to see. Right, and before I jump in on a remnant nexus or some shit like that. Oh no, the system was unmarked. Oh well. But I mean, there's not really much here, so anything in... Alright, so remnant fragment around the jump point and one other planet. So yeah, let's pop that let's scrounge around that planet. Right, it's fleeing. Is there like... Nope. Did it? Apparently this jump point had two remnant fragments. Well, I'm gonna fight this one. And as I already know my incompetence, might as well go with the balance destroyer and It's 2 frigates, so destroying 2 frigates seems fair, right? Right. I'm hesitant to put this one in with a small force because it's got no PD. It's got two. It's got one turret and one missile hardpoint. So yeah. Wait, no. Did I put? I'm not sure if it's got missiles and PD or something. Damn, I don't even know what I put on some of this stuff anymore. I definitely have to do some reworking sometime soon. Uh, it's a fucking it's a fucking remnant fragment. Why am I so uptight about this? Just stay close and everything's gonna be alright. Alright? Alright. Let's fucking do this. Also, none of those two have any officers, so... And I haven't spec'd into any combat stuff because, once again, I like exploring, so I instead just spec'd into rushing some stuff that might help me with exploration. Like getting rid of demods and stuff like that. So I'm basically just a rather subpar pilot, and excuse me, I think you're... Are you in range? No goddamn idea. Yeah, I'm just chasing them around and... Do you have PD, dear sir? Well, that apparently went through shields. If I saw that correctly. Yeah, this feels way too balanced. Alright, let me just bring in... I don't fucking know. The overarmed heavy strike frigate. Yeah, that pirate design, which is pretty much just a hunk of armor with way too many weapons strapped onto it. Sure, let's bring that in. Combat readiness will be decreasing soon. Yeah, I know. It's surprising that it's held out this long, but once again, I think that was like one of the things. Finally! Okay, yeah, once again, I think before my reinforcements hit the field, I'm already done with this. Right, well, yeah, that thing's not gonna last. But yeah, right, that was like one of the other things from easy mode, that just combat readiness decreases a lot slower. And that reinforcement was completely useless and completely unnecessary. I can't judge this kind of stuff. I'm still getting the hang of things, but yeah. Okay. If I had deployed like all 4 of those ships earlier, then possibly a little bit of a shorter battle without like the "oh no, combat readiness is gonna start decreasing soon" message. At least I recovered my investment, sort of. There was a planet in here, so you don't scare me. Alright, Right, yeah, a class 1, rather useless. I mean, it's got some minerals, but like nothing too important. And where did I want to go next? Right, I wanted to finish up this. I think I skipped it because yellow and too lazy to, or too wary to check for what those warning beacons actually mean. Yeah, that was I kinda asked for that. Nope, I straight up just missed this. What the fuck? Let me guess. Nothing? Oh, hey, hi there, guys. Just some remnant fragments and nothing else. Alright, fine. You got 1 lumen. Alright. I'm just putting in. I kinda need more officers or something like that. Like, I don't even have enough for like down to destroyer size, but it's gonna be fine. I mean, okay, and now we know what caught the storm strike thingy. Uh, just go with the cruiser. Nah. You got more cannons, you got more missiles. Or something. Wait, no, that was the one with Reaper missiles. Not sure why I have this thing still this far up the list. I think I should put it like somewhere in between those frigates, just for how unlikely I am to shielded combat threat. Why is this? Right, I like my shields and to not repair stuff. So yeah, right. That's why I put it dead last for my proper combat frigates. Experimental frigate and wolf frigate. Yeah, sure. Come on, it's not gonna be that interesting, right? It's just a teeny tiny human. Was that the name? I already forgot the name. Great, right? I mean, on the other hand, I'm almost 4 hours into streaming. Like, not 4 hours into like streaming Starsector, but yeah, whatever. Slowly losing track of things. And that's the right, yeah, that's the long range. What did I put on that? Tachyon beam or something? Oh no, my relationship with the murderous AI has been decreased even further. Yeah, sure, whatever. It's not really gonna matter. I know that you can basically. Wait, no. I know that you can kinda just. That this system kinda works on almost everything, so. If you somehow get your relations up enough, you can just set up a colony in a remnant Nexus system and have free system defense. What the hell is there for wreckage? Yeah, nothing of importance, so that was a waste of time. Yeah, no. Oh, hey, $300 for that. Honestly, sure, let's just go with the what's that? Glimmer? Fulgent support drone ship. Alright. Show me what you've got. is definitely... That frigate is definitely not gonna be of any use on its own, because it's got... I think it's got 2 medium-sized PD just on it and like 1 small actual weapon. So yeah, that's pretty much just your destroyer escort ship. On the other hand, I don't think this thing has PD, so let's pair them up and see how that goes. Preferably from your point of view. I mean, you're gonna circle around the same enemy, so... Right, I gave you the swarmer thingy. And that's a destroyer size. Okay, fine. Let's bring in you or you. You got the Reaper missile, so sure. Let's bring in you. That's possibly a good idea. Oops. Alright, yeah, I also forgot that. Right. Wait, is that just a 360 shield arc, or is that actually a mini fortress shield? I think it's just a 360 shield arc. But hey, it's a support frigate, so it's straight up just there to eat shots and distract the enemy, so... Distract, my little frigate. Okay, this might actually... Jesus. Don't scare me like that. And you're fluxed out. Okay, now you're fluxed out. Okay, so just... I thought I had you on X... right, Reapers also have a reload if you have the... if you have the extended missile ranks, right? So... Right? Okay, no idea. I'm not sure if extended missile racks work on Reaper torpedoes. But yeah, right, it already says that it's destroyer size, and I somehow completely ignored that. Anyway, what do I get? Harpoon ammo-ums. Wait, what? That's got 3, and that's got 1 reload. Single launch and 1 reload, or something like that. Like, yeah, whatever. So, but at half the cost, like ordnance points cost. Ion cannon, PD laser, yeah, sure, whatever. And at least I got a little bit more from that. Yeah, let's just dip down to Galatia and right now system map. Galatia Academy. And see if I can get anything else. I'm not used to having the goggles like constantly on my forehead. I'm used to constantly switching from like forehead to eyes to forehead, because yeah. And all right, well done proper. They got a bit of condensation, so I can't actually see a shit through them now, because yeah, I've had them on my forehead for too long, which is also a problem if I actually use them for blacksmithing. Mercantile convoy. I'm back in civilized space. fast picket. The fuck you want? Ah, dang it, I was already through the asteroid field. Come on, bring me to the... Alright, is there anything... Nope. You got nothing. You got... Okay, so... I don't think there's a time limit, so I'm just gonna accept that, and if I eventually go there, I'm just gonna deposit those researchers on whatever research base is out there and cash in those 57k credits. Kidnapped researcher. And yes, it is in fact pretty remote. It's like half my fuel capacity to get there and back remote. Which is honestly, okay, fine. My full fuel reserves means that I can get anywhere and back, so it's pretty far away. At least that was the case before I picked up a bunch more ships, so not sure where I'm standing now though. Right, I think, right, I also picked up like the second phase freighter, so that should be another 1k fuel capacity. Research missions outside the core worlds. Kidnapped by pirates. Yeah, that kinda seems like something that happens if you don't go with a sufficiently protected fleet. It is in fact dangerous out there, which is like why most of my fleet is combat ships, even though I'm trying to play as the explorer. Yeah, no, I'm just building up fleet strength to actually get proper stuff done eventually. Pirate space battles, cannibals, meteorites. The fuck? The fuck do you mean with cannibals? Oh, you read about it. Okay, never mind. So it was just some news thingy of, oh no, cannibals. Yeah. Almost tipped over my beer bottle. And suddenly I like my mousepad a little bit less. Yes, I've got like a huge desk size mousepad. Because the friction means that the point at which I can push my beer bottle without tipping it over has moved significantly down the bottle. Alright. It's empty now, so whatever. No, I didn't spill any, so no alcohol abuse here. Nothing was really ever proven. Oh yeah, so cannibals. Yeah, just I heard something about that, some rumors that weren't ever proven. Alright, fair enough. Good enough for an argument about counting out dangerous stuff out there. Depending on which report you're going by. Yeah. Crew ran out of supplies and the captain... The funny thing is, you can have your cargo hold full of supplies, and when you full of food, and when you run out of supplies, like the thing that happens is just that your ships break down. What a surprise. Yeah, he has in fact become sidetracked. I don't know, pirates? The pirates that kidnapped that researcher? He looks slightly relieved by this. Yeah. They look after their own. which is why they just hand out the rescue missions to random strangers they find docking on their station. Anyway, 63k. Wait, no. The pirates are. Alright, I just skipped through the end, but basically the pirates want 63k credits, and yeah, the thing is that the contract to just rescue that guy pays 60k credits, so they are straight up just undercutting the pirate ransom by 3,000 credits just to have some mercenary go out there and rescue that guy. All right, yeah, I guess that works. Just pay a random guy to just do it and save like 5% of the sum. uh, Wait, no, pay the ransom. Okay, okay, yeah, and that's why you don't skip with that. So they are paying the double thing. So I'm actually just going there and paying the ransom. Right, right. Okay, so also that was like the only option I just had. Once again, being too hasty, but yeah, okay. So basically, half the money would go to the ransom, the other two rescuing that guy. But let's see. If I just go in guns blazing and somehow break that guy out, then technically the funds are released to you as working capital appropriated appropriated to hiree. Um, so pursuant to recurring deliverables listed in Lieutenant A. So basically, if I sneak in and rescue him by paying the ransom, I get 60k credits. And if I just do it the direct way, I get 123k credits. I mean, seems fair enough if I get like double the amount if I just pick up some marines and extract the hostage. The jobs without using them, hopefully not by I can be very persuasive, can I? I'm not sure. Honestly, okay, please tell me there's no timeout on those. The straight up isn't a timeout on those. I could leave those for years and alright, yeah, love those love those eternal quests that just linger in the background, like that technology cache that's maybe still there up there. Yeah, that blueprint is also still on the cards. I mean, there's one unsurveyed planet left, so it could be there, or it could be on some random weapons cache near the remnant nexus. So yeah, once again, I'm gonna keep it, and I'm eventually just gonna finish that when I maybe clear out that system because I finally want to see if that blueprint is really there. Analyze derelict ship. complete. Honestly, give me a sec. It's right down there, so I should be able to get there and back. 60k by hegemony. That's even farther out. Okay, let's have a quick refresher on bounties. So we got why is it still there when it's ended? That's just a system bounty by the Independents against Pirates and Luddic Path. Alright. Oh, okay, right, that was the other system bounty, so I guess it shows some time after. Pirate Base, Extraction... Wait, no, exact location unknown. It's a destruction task. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take those up later. Because if I face a station now, I think I'm not gonna come out that well. That's a Luddic Path fleet. Right, well, almost. Apparently a very, very popular hideout. I mean, I'm not gonna get there in time. Because that's definitely something Whoa, that's actually... What? Alright, yeah, I see why this bounty pays so much. And the fact that you're hiding in the same system doesn't help, because I could... Let's see... Eradicator... Pirate cruiser, modified freighter, like that, carrier, pirate Colossus, and then mule, another mule, and the Vanguard. Honestly, with a bit of luck, I could possibly take that. Maybe. The thing is, wait... Yeah, gas giant in Hamos system. Hamos? That's an I, Hamos. Near gas giant in a nebula. Nope, it's the same inter. So basically, I find one of those fleets, I probably find the other, and my first guess would be that they start out as hostile. So possibly if I... Where's that guy? That guy's close by, ish. So I might be able to go after that guy. 2 Colossus, an Enforcer, and a Shrike. Yeah, I can take that, no problem. That's... How the fuck is this 93k and this only 90k? Or this still 90k? 5 other... How the fuck is this similar? Like, he's got a... This fleet is a lot bigger, or a lot stronger, but yeah, either way. If I find this fleet, I'm bound to also stumble across this fleet, and I definitely do not want to stumble across this fleet. So, yeah, what was your near gas giant in a black hole system in the... Okay, so... one gas giant, another gas giant. Haven't scouted either, so good reason to come here. So let's land a course and pause for a second because I need to take a leak. So I'll be right back after a short break, I guess.